say you gon' create some allure.
You can almost hear the noise coming from the nearby French Quarter. And they're being just as loud inside Caesars Superdome here in New Orleans. Here's Thomas Morstead out for the opening kick. And here we go from New Orleans. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Go.
Now a give to Garindo. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Going to the ground again on first. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 + 4 + 4 equals a first down.
They'll go right back to Garindo. And it's a nice game, but they needed just 1 more yard to move the chains. Offense in the hurry up here. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. They do snap it. Here's Fields. Oh, it's the screen. Pass complete. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. What a call. They wind up with 12 on 4th down and pull off the conversion.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Fields on first down. He's on the move. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Quincy Williams has it. And the Jets take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
Here's Breece Hall on the ground for the first time. And the power play up the gun only results in 2 yards. Working quickly here. Give on second to Hall. Past midfield to the 45. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
So all they needed to see right there before the snap. Defense way overcommitted. To stop in the quick pass, became really easy to hand it off and watch that running back do the rest.
They've got first down from the 31. They go right back to Hall. And tough sledding for him. Only room to get it to the 30. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Hall gets it again on 2nd down. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
They go play action on first. Buying some time left. Hauled in left side. And he's tackled for a short gain.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
And it's as we expected, partner. We call pass interference, so put it at the spot and give him that first down. So after the penalty yardage marked off, here's 1st and 10. Looking for a throw here. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best phrase, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Now it's a bootleg for him. Buying some time right. That's caught. It's Breece Hall. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
From the gun on 3rd down. This throw is caught. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
They'll run for it with Hall. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Jets have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Breece Hall with the touchdown. Point after converted by Zuerlein. And the Jets will jump out to a 7-0 lead. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Trying an inside give to Garindo. They'll work it a couple yards past the line. That was Jermaine Johnson there to make the play. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
So before they can get set and snap it, the clock runs out on quarter 1. Neither side separating much so far. Back to the Superdome of Caesar in just a bit. We're back for the second quarter. Saints in possession of the football. They'll begin the quarter with 2nd and 8. Here's Garindo again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Fields on 3rd. They touch him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. Catch is made down the right sideline. He'll head out of bounds at the opponent's 35. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down. They're set up at the 35 now. First down throw for Fields. Escapes the pocket. Now he takes it. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
From the 29. He gets it to Juwan Johnson. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. They're now set for 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. Took his shot at 6 that time. So that brings up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Here we go. You got it. Mini base. Hey, Ken. Hey, Ken. Jump.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. And this is incomplete. Could have been a touchdown, but all it is now is a 3rd down.
Oh, that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make an impact later.
Throw on 3rd down. Rolling left, buying some time. Oh, he's going to run for it. And that play is brought to a halt, so they're going to say at the 5-yard line. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field, and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
On target to Garindo. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Here we go, son.
The loss sets him up at the 9-yard line. It's 2nd and goal.
Up.
Now Fields. Forced out, fighting for the goal line. Oh, he lost it! Someone punched it out! And this is scooped up by the Jets!
Put a check mark by that one. You're going to remember that one, not just over the course of this game, but I guarantee you in the offseason when they're watching effort. That was all about effort. Backs pressed against the wall when you're down here defensively, and that's the type of play that coaches love to see from everyone on the roster.
They start the drive with Hall, and he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
So we're at the 2-minute warning here from the Superdome. The Jets in possession. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Here's Hall once more. And they're ready for him at the line. Couldn't manage anything there. The Saints calling for a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
Third and long for him here. Ooh, put some heat on that one, Brock, but it falls incomplete. Looking for the back that time. And now they're staring at 4th and long. He gets it away now from his own end zone. That's played at the 43. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. That punt goes 63 yards. And it'll be good field position for them as they take over right at midfield. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up.
Up. Extend.
Now it's Fields. Into traffic, complete. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31.
And the Saints, first down. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Back to throw. Here's Fields. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Jets get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Oh boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and 2 very different tones and tenors on these 2 sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Brought down by Paulson Adebo. Paul running between the tackles. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. The Jets take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Back to throw. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Finds a seam. Left side. He's off to the races. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
That's up and through for the point after. And the Saints tie this game 7-7. A quick chance at redemption after that pick-6 as it's sent away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. Back to the air following the pick-6. He's got the hook up to Davante Adams. And he almost reaches the 45 before going out. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
To throw here on first down. He's going to loft one deep to the left. This is caught inside the 15. Timeout taken by New York. That's its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot.
And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets take the lead just before halftime. Zerline with the extra point. And the Jets break that tie and now lead by 7. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Into the hands of Olave. Now the offense going to take its third and final timeout. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Fields out of the gun. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now.
The defender's not going to be thrilled. The catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Throwing again on second down. Fields. Flush. Oh, the football's loose. And this is scooped up by the Jets. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
You're using this play to try for a first down, but also set up whatever in your back pocket for third down. But you know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football. And the defense pounces on that one in a hurry.
They'll start this one out with Hall. And he stopped on a nice gain on what is the final play of this first half. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to it. and set, 1st and 10. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And they take him down at the 24-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
They start the half with a give to Hall. Room to work at the 35. And he'll finally be taken down right along the 40. Offense up to the line fast. First down, and they go right back to him. Has another lane. Inside the 25. And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will give them some serious momentum along with a 1st down. Flushed out of the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when he saw the field. It's going to be 2nd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. It's a toss headed left with Hall. It's a great extra effort to keep that run going for a nice gain. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
Hey, look, Jake, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
It's one of those situations, not much to be had there, no matter what he did with the ball. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win and a confidence builder for this defense.
So the Jets are going to try a field goal on 4th down, and Greg Zuerlein headed out. Pretty automatic look for him from the left. Bass's kick is good. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Garindo running between the tackles. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's the pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now a give to Garindo. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Quincy Williams making the tackle. Call it a gain of 6, and they need only 2 now on 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
On the give, it's Garindo. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Here comes the Saints punting unit. And this will be his first effort of the contest. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And it'll be Jets football. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Setting up the screen. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Alontae Taylor making the stop. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. This is Lazard working the right side. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line. That's a pickup of 9. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
On first down, here comes Hall. And not a lot of space to work. He's brought down at the 45. Offense in the hurry up here. Hall takes it straight ahead. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short third down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That one goes for 25 yards. And it'll give the Jets a first down. Toss play, this is Hall. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bobbled up at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. 3 quarters in the books from this one. The Jets have it with a lead to start the 4th, but the win's not secure quite yet.
Saints 7.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. He's going to throw this one. Escapes out to the left. He's going to keep it this time.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. It's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Third down, give to Hall. And he will take it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Breece Hall with the touchdown. Point after converted by Zuerlein. And the Jets take a 3-possession lead. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They'll run here with Gurindo. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
They'll go right back to Gurindo. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Working quickly here.
That's the game of 5. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Here's Gurindo again. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
Fields on first down. He completes it in traffic. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46.
It's a game of 14 yards. That's another Saints first down.
Shotgun snap to Fields. That's caught. Rashid Shaheed makes the play. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Looking to throw Fields. Stays in the pocket. He finds Johnson. They gain 14 on the play. And the Saints are going to have a first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Working inside the red zone. Intercepted in the end zone. That's Julian Blackmon. And the Jets take over as he records his 10th career INT.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
From the gun, it's Hall. And he works through a lane for a gain up to the 30. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. Setting up a throw. Completed over the middle. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
I'll try to run for it with Hall. Has the first, but wants more. He's past the 45. Hits the 20. He does it! Touchdown, New York! The Jets keep adding to that fourth quarter lead. Breece Hall with the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. That one right down the middle. And the Jets make it a 24-point ball game. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the 8. He's got it deep downfield. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Give him 32 on the play. And that's good for a New Orleans first down. New set of downs for him at the 38.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. Getting out to his left. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run.
That's good for the Saints. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
First down throw for Fields. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
It's now 2nd and 19 at the Jets' 33-yard line.
Trying again following the sack. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. They manage 22 on the rip and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
From the red zone now. He's on the move. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 4-yard line.
One final shot here. Escapes the pocket. And this won't affect the outcome, but a positive note to end it as he scores as time expires. The Saints putting up points in a game decided. It's a Justin Fields touchdown. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate, and I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
He's throwing for it! And he makes the catch, so hope not entirely extinguished just yet. Still a little glimmer remaining as that makes it a 2-score game here late.